everybody, it's Jim again with BrickBucks. Thanks for stopping by. So before we get into the main topic today, Star Wars, just wanted to share with you what I found on Michaels Online. So, as I've said in past videos, don't discount the fact that Lego is being sold at Michaels and Kohl's. You may see Legos even at CVS and maybe your grocery stores. Those may or may not be the best deals or the best buys to flip. But let me share with you what I found with Michaels. So right here we have the Lego Jurassic World Dinosaur on the Loose. I'm not going to try and pronounce what that word is. Retail price is $20. It's approximately 30% off, which is a great deal. Now, I'm not just attracted to the set because it's 30% off. I'm attracted to this set for a few other reasons. One is you can go ahead and you can get a discounted gift card for Michaels at 10% off, so you could add an additional 10% off. And also, if you look right here on Amazon, it's selling for $19.97. It is a Amazon's choice, but check this out. Look at that, folks. It is ranked 57 in toy building sets. That is a strong, strong ranking. Now, when you go to Brickset, you could see that this set came out July of last year. Here's the deal, though. I've been noticing a lot of Jurassic Worlds that are being overly discounted. And as I've shared with previous videos, when it comes to licensed sets like not Star Wars, that's going to be there forever, but like maybe the Simpsons sets, I think the Lone Ranger had a licensing deal. It's usually around 2 years. Now with COVID-19, Lego may or may not be cutting their losses, but even if they're not, having a set sit on your shelf, a couple sets, and then increasing your inventory over the next 12 months may not be a terrible idea. Now, when we go over to Amazon, I want to share something with you. You may have got the impression that I'm a little bit against buying Star Wars. There's a little bit of truth to that, and the reason why is because Star Wars is such a vast, it's almost like its own universe or sub-universe whenever it comes to Lego. But truth be told is whenever I got into Lego, the very first set I purchased was Star Wars. It was this set right here. It was the Lego Star Wars 10225, never going to forget that number, R2D2. This set retailed for $180. I was able to purchase a lot for $125. Now, I really love this set for a few reasons. One was because this was R2D2. This was also a set that was out before the last Star Wars trilogy, so I knew that there wasn't a lot of mania when it came to buying up Lego Star Wars. So I was able to go in there and grab a large amount of inventory, and then a few months, maybe 4, 5, 6 months later, then you started to see the first trailer. I think it was episode 7, and I said to myself, please let R2 be in it, please let R2 be in it, and he was, and that was great. So I knew that there was going to be a huge demand, and I capitalized on it. Another Star Wars Lego set that I purchased was this set right here, the Star Wars Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. This retailed for, I believe, $20, and I found it online at Target. I actually didn't find it. I had a friend text me, and she was like, you have to buy this set, you have to buy this set. I'm like, it's Star Wars. And she's like, no, you have to. So she put a gun to my head, and I pulled the trigger on it, and I was able to purchase this set. And you could see it's going right now for $89.47. That's what the buy box is. So there is a lot of opportunity when it comes to Star Wars, and many people out there know that. So I just want to go over 3 sets that I like that is currently being offered at Lego Shop and Home. The first one is this bad boy right here, Slave 1 20th Anniversary Edition. Great set. It's on back order, but that's okay. The next one is Poe Dameron's X-Wing Fighter. Now this is the second X-Wing Fighter set that that was out for Poe Dameron's. The first one was a black X-Wing Fighter. I'm sure everybody remembers that because that set was everywhere, which was one of the reasons why I didn't want to purchase it. I felt like the market was flooded. But you'll see that this will probably go down as the number one set that I regret not buying. So let's check out Amazon. This right here, the Slave 1 20th Anniversary Edition building set. It is out of stock right now everywhere. It was going, what was the price again? Was going for $119. Right now it's selling at a premium, so I definitely wouldn't purchase it. I would wait, you know, maybe a few more months to check in, see what's going on with this set. This is a set that should have at least a year left in it. And the one thing to remember about this set is the Slave 1 sets, these aren't like Batmobile sets where Lego just keeps on cranking them out. You have to wait a couple years. Sometimes you have to wait more than a couple years for Lego to produce this. So once this dries up, it's gonna be bone dry, and there's going to be a huge demand for it. So this is something that I'm definitely going to watch. Now this right here, this is a set I love. Now I've talked about these small sets that are around $15 and under, and they have multiple minifigures. This is the Lego Star Wars Mandalorian Battle Pack. This has everything in there. I like this for a few reasons. I like the price point on it. It has a very low price point. For nobody that has ever dabbled in Lego, highly recommend you take advantage of this. I was at Barnes & Noble last week. This set was everywhere, so there's ample supply. I wouldn't go in there and buy 1,000. I would start maybe, if you were in my shoes, I would start buying maybe 10 here, 20 there, and you know, just start to build up your entire inventory right now. Another reason why I like this set is because since this is a small set, this could be a good companion set. So let's say there's another potentially popular set out there that's retailing for $40 or $50. If you were to start buying that set in mass quantities, when it comes time to resell, you could bundle this set with the other set. So that's another reason why I like this set. And finally, we're going to talk about the Star Wars Poe Dameron's X-Wing Fighter. This set I'm not in love with. I don't own it, but I'm definitely going to buy at the very least a small amount of this set. As I said, whenever the first X-Wing fighter came out for Poe, what attracted to me was it was a black X-Wing fighter. I don't think I've ever seen a black X-Wing fighter. What I didn't like about it was I saw this set everywhere. I saw it at Target, Walmart, Barnes & Noble, Bed Bath & Beyond, Victoria's Secret. I saw this set everywhere, and it was highly discounted. I think you could have gotten it as low as $50. And so I was like, I don't know if this is the right fit for me. And also, this was whenever the trilogy first came out. So, Lego flooded everything Star Wars. Star Wars was everywhere, and I thought that this set might get, lost in Lego's mass inventory. So I should have taken advantage of it, because when you go here, this set right now is going for $229.59. You could have got this set a couple years ago for $50. This is going to be the number one set that I regret not buying. Now, whenever you go over to camel, you're going to see what, and here it is right here. I mean, this was sub 58. This was it might have even been at 45. So once this set retired, it was off to the races. I mean, it was off to the races. I couldn't believe it just kept on going, and it's at the top right now. It's probably got some more legs. If you go and check out the performance 12 months from now, I mean, it could be just south of 300. So if I were to do anything in Star Wars right now, I would go for those sets. I actually plan on doing those sets. I plan on going heavy into Slave 1 and heavy into the Mandalorian Battle Pack. Now, whenever you go to the spreadsheet here, you'll see, whoops, there we go. You'll see my predictions for this set. MSRP is $14.95. If you know what you're doing, you could get this around $10. The expected retail price is $35, which gives you a return on investment of well over 100%. The Slave 1, you should be able to get this for $100 or less. This will easily sell at $250, and there's your return on investment if you're buying this at full price. And then finally, I'm going to be a little bit conservative on this one, but I probably shouldn't be, because there's such a high demand for the Poe X-Wing, the black one. You know, there's going to be a lot of people that can't afford or can't get their hands on it, and they're going to want to go into the next one. So I'm putting a conservative value at $175 on it, which brings it to 94% return on investment. But if you buy it for less, if you know what you're doing, then your return on investment should be over 100. So those are my picks for Star Wars. Just wanted to remind everybody about our Facebook group. We're going to leave it below in the link. Also, we have, if you wanted to become a premium member, we're going to leave that link below as well. This is Jim with BrickBucks. Always, you know what I'm about to say, no matter what you do, always go out there and get it.